Today we're talking about belief. You always get what you believe, right? Look at every single person you know. Look at all your friends, your family, every single person you've ever met, and understand that even you yourself watching this, all of your lives are a reflection of the belief system that you have. You have to understand how reality works. The way that reality works is it's a reflection of what you believe to be true. It's a reflection of your subconscious beliefs. That means if someone believes that they're going to be rich, they're going to be successful, they're going to live a fantastic life, if you believe it, if you hold on to that mustard seed of faith, no matter what happens within your physical reality, no matter how much you lose, no matter how much you fail, you keep going and you never give up. It's all has to do with belief. If you just believe it and you hold on to that mustard seed of faith, you are going to get to wherever it is that you want to, where you want to get to. Bro, you could be born in an African village with no food or water. And if you have that belief, that mustard seed of faith, and you say, no, one day I'm going to get out of this. That's the mindset that you need to have that will allow you to achieve absolutely anything. You could be someone could put you in the middle of the ocean and you say, nah, me, I'm built different. I'm that guy. I'm the most exceptional person that's ever existed. If there's anyone who could make it to land, if there's anyone who could make it towards me, I can survive this. You have to understand that the people who have achieved the greatest things that no one has ever been able to achieve is people who have a level of self-belief that most would call them delusional. The people who have changed the world are the people who have a level of self-belief that most would consider them delusional. Self-belief is the foundation of building the exact reality that you'd want to live. Self-belief is the core building block of it's the core building block. That's what you need to build first before you go about doing anything in your life, right? So as I said, everyone you know, everyone you see, the life that they're living is a direct reflection of their belief system. Everything you see in physical reality is a reflection of that which the subconscious mind believes to be true, right? For example, someone who wants to be rich and successful, if they believe it with every single fiber of their being, it might take 10 years, but it's impossible it doesn't materialize, right? Now, obviously, if you shift your frequency, you understand how these things work. Meditation, reprogramming your subconscious mind, shifting your frequency, quantum jumping, reality manipulation. Yes, instead of 10 years, it might take 1 year. But even the people who do not understand these things, if they hold on to that mustard seed of faith, even though it might take a bit longer, you always get what you believe. You always get what you believe, right? You always get what you believe. Right? So a lot of you, the reason you're not where you want to be is because you just don't believe it. You don't believe you can get there. You don't believe you can achieve it. You don't believe you're that guy. Convince yourself you're the most exceptional human being that's ever existed. Convince yourself that there's no one that's ever existed that's on your level of intelligence, that's on your level of genius. Convince yourself that there's absolutely nothing that you set your mind to that you cannot achieve. You're that guy. You're built different. There's no one who's ever existed that's on your level. Convince yourself. Install these beliefs. Install these programs into your subconscious mind. All these people who preach humility, like, oh, you need to be humble. Don't talk about your accomplishments or your achievements. You need to put yourself down, be humble. It's all a psyop. It's a lie, right? Because you have to understand, if physical reality is a reflection of your belief system, that means the person who believes they're the best, the person who believes they can achieve anything, the person who believes they're the greatest will always achieve way more and excel at a completely different level than the person who pretends to be humble and pretends that they don't want to achieve anything great. So anyone who's watching this, yes, you can do it. You're the best. You're the greatest. You're the most exceptional human being that's ever existed. You're that guy. You're that guy. You're the greatest. You're the best. There's absolutely nothing that you set your mind to that you cannot achieve. You're that person. You are built different. There's no one like you. And that's the mindset that you must have that will allow you to achieve anything it is that you want. And that which people say is impossible, it doesn't matter if no one's ever done it before. You'll be the person to do it. You're that guy. There's no one that's ever existed that's on your level. You watching this video, yes, you are the most exceptional human being that's ever existed. And it doesn't matter if the entire world says it's impossible. You're at a level that most people couldn't even fathom, that the things that most are saying is impossible is very easy and very possible for you. Why? Because you're built different.